plate.
I would have done as well on the other one.
It is on that one. It's on all of them. It's on everything. Everywhere. Like TV.
Need more light, don't you?
No?
Need more light. It's not when you feel the bottom of the sharp off, man.
What's the time, you reckon?
I know.
What have you got in the fridge?
No beers.
Rabbit! No beers. It's actually going to happen. It's going to actually start drinking a bit.
I was going to get you to run down and get down to this shop.
Is the head coming off?
No, not yet. We'll get all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, these are really good knives, these here, eh? What is it? Geese, eh? Rubber handle? No, the rubber handles are the same, eh?
I'll put them in front of it. Can't see it.
Why you should do that? Because it's, otherwise you get blocking and stuff on a lot of pages, because they don't want to see the blood and the guts and all that sort of thing.
That's what you've done on Facebook.
It is on there. It's everywhere. I'll tell you later how this works and why I do it. You'll see. You'll see. Guys, that. There's a reason. Otherwise, it's not fish. This is every fish. Yeah, it's quite a good condition, eh?
Yep.
Would it have enough fat for the spit, you reckon?
Yeah, but we won't do it on speed.
But if it was scalded.
Oh yeah, definitely. It'll retain a week or two.
So we're just dressing out a pig. This is a little pig we got this morning. We didn't manage to get the boar. He went walkabout. So
Yeah, outsmarted us.
I might be able to. I hate doing that halfway through a video, but we'll do it. See, that might come up better for you. So he was skinning this pig. And we're restreaming. We are live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube, Instagram, not Insta actually, LinkedIn. All over the place anyway. Cool. Good. I'm going to stay off that, mate. Let's hold on.
We're done. What's it? I'm trying to get the colour in. No, wait down now. Not too far.
What do you want to do? Keep his tail?
Oh, I did.
trotters?
When I think I'm gonna do.
Yeah, trotters would be pretty good eating, eh?
Yeah. When you
It looked like they done a lot more damage where the dogs are chewing, but it doesn't look too bad so far, does it?
This side,
Oh, here it is.
Oh, this which side of this damage tap that side? Step right through it actually.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, it's a short little blade.
Just touch me, boy. This is where it's easy a bit. Once you get down to here, you've got, weird.
You can get that off, eh?
I'll pull too much down on that.
Yeah, you could fit it in flex in these ropes. Oh, you've got spring, that's what we're on.
Yeah. Dogs have to throw down this side.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't think that knife goes through. It's just so short.
So that's the gland, you can check there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
See, it's nice and pink.
Yep.
It's fine.
So if it's bad,
Oh, you'll know it'll be all pussy and it's like you when you get a cold.
Yep.
You know your glands in your neck. You know you feel them, they'll swell up.
mm-hmm.
Exactly the same.
So how do you know it's not just a cold?
Good question. Don't know.
Yeah.
But are you gonna risk it?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Yeah,
So you reckon that's the key thing to check out everything?
yeah, just the glands, man. If anything's gonna.
Yeah, so if anything's got anything wrong with that, it's glands.
Yeah, that's right. That's because that's what your gland is for.
So what about liver and all that sort of thing?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have the berries and I should take it in there straight away. That's actually a really good looking little pig.
I'm gonna train him out, which I'll show you doing that. So I'm not really worried about that in there.
They do, all ribs.
My fingers in there. One.
Maybe. I'll do that.
You stuck him right.
Going good.
And that. Right. Should have bucket of water here. Anyway. I'm going to flannel. I'm good, man. Oh, table. Put shit on. Just bored. Table.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sorry, but next I'm not going to be using that anyway.
Yep. Watch out.
Just get any hair off if there's any hair.
Bits and pieces. Yep.
Hold it nice and still, watch me.
You want me to hold it?
Oh, when you can view on, if you do your video, yeah, go.
Yeah, I'll do this. It's pretty cool. A little pig. It's a little pig we caught this morning with the dogs. Actually pretty good condition too.
Right. I want that on there after what happened out there. You just hold that up for us.
Yeah.
I want to try and save everything.
Oh yeah, you're gonna keep it all in one.
Try.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna keep all the belly fat as well.
Might leave some meat on there because we can have those ribs later.
Bloody oath. So as how you do them up.
Nice.
And that's how you fillet a pig.
Just hold that for me.
Yep, right up.
Just one side. Okay, yep. Okay, good at that.
Easy.
One side.
Yeah, so when I'm doing like deer and I've got to carry a deer out of the bush, I'll do that. I'll leave it all on the skin. I'm not carrying all the bone out then.
We should stay there.
Oh yeah, it's hooked around pretty good. Yeah, bloody I got a heap of that round steel, so I'll make a gimbal up for you, or gamble up for you if you want.
I've got two here. I think two in that steel cage at the bottom there.
Ah, right, yep. Shit. Ditch it. I'll hold this thing for you, mate. You ready? Look after my fingers. Oh, that'd take them off. You're right, I'm away from there. Pretty cool. Look at that. Look at the colour of that meat. Man, that is good.
So
That's about as wild as you're going to get.
there's one more hook.
Do you want me to take this one off?
You're up.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty good. I stuffed up gutting this. Look at that. Terrible. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Bloody good colour to him, eh?
Pretty cool that thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, hang it on there.
No, I was kind of. I wanted to I'll take this one off. Well, I wanted to have the whole lot so you can.
Why don't you just hang that
Just
steel on?
scrap
Hang
it
the
off.
steel on there.
I'll show you. Yeah, but I'll show you what I want to actually do.
Yep.
There's a purpose behind it.
It's pretty not real heavy now.
Yeah, there's a purpose behind it.
Mate, we should chuck this little sucker here.
No, I'll put it in the middle so then you can see left, right. You can see exactly how we've drifted it.
Oh, yeah, how you broke him apart?
Yeah.
That went in there somewhere. Crazy. Where is this thing? I wonder if I can turn this around. I can, look. That's going to make it so much easier for me. That's better. Cool. Anyway, so it's breaking this pig down. This is the little pig we got this morning. We didn't get the big one. Man, that's really breaking up. I've just noticed it looks like the actual, because I can't see any responses, actually looks like the it's pixelated to shit. So anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I'll deal with it. I'm just keen to see how this thing goes, how it looks. I'll check out the footage later. That's better back here. So I'm just testing out a restreaming app, guys. Let's see how the footage comes across, that way we can stream across a fair few platforms at once for the live hunts. Right. Cool.
There it is.
That's it.
Well done. Broken down.
That's what it looks like. So yeah, with the joins, they're not. The only join is there with your bone is here, and the back leg, and the front leg it's not. It's just all flesh, so it just
So
you can just take that off like a fillet.
So as you can see, that there, from there, is your sirloin, scotch. That's the whole, your back strap.
Yeah,
You on both. So it comes from there.
all the way down his back. Yep.
Right down. So we'll see if we can trim all that off, and we'll be able to use, we'll eat those ribs.
Yeah, those ribs would be good, eh?
Sorry, where's that shutting off that there?
So that.
Reality, I'll get it right. cut
Oh,
it
yeah.
like that.
Yep. Yeah, that's how I do on the goats.
There's a ball joint in it. You can cut right down.
Yep.
Like that. Right. Like that.
Oh mate, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I got it.
Nothing's wasted here.
Let's go. Oh, just got a little bit of trimming on the inside to be done.
Yeah, on this one, yeah.
There you go. This,
Right, I'll show you what you're aiming for. You're aiming. See that? See them little ball joints?
Yep.
If you try and cut there, it won't work. If you try and cut to go, so you want to go right along the backbone, the spine.
Yep.
And if you get it right, it'll just like that. So I'm not even pushing hard. Just a little bit of pressure, and just wiggle your knife until you find where it is. So it's not obviously not there because it's not going through. I've gone too far in, so I come back out. Oh, come back out a bit.
I'll come around this side here. Then I can see it. Yep.
Come back out a bit. I've gone actually too far in. You can just go all the way down the backbone. Should better get further than that.
If it doesn't work, chop it.
Chop it, yeah, but it should just push down. I don't know why it's not. I'm trying to show you now.
Pressure's on.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Last one's all bruised up anyway. So we're just going to trim that out, yep.
Just trim that little bit out there. And that there.
Yeah, there, look at that.
Two. We'll cook them up a bit later.
Oh, yeah. Let's barbecue this shit. Yeah, trimming it out. So good. So what do you reckon about this backbone? What's the plan with that? Dog food or what?
Dog, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'll be Molly. She'll have a little feed in a minute.
Where are you, Molly? What are you doing, gangster? A little bit for everyone here. She's happy enough anyway. Cool. Yep.
What we'll do, I'll keep it on so I can roll up here.
Yep. No worries. Oh, yeah, he's going to lay it all out?
Yep.
Cool.
Right.
Roger. So with that bruising, right? So we got bruising on that front leg.
Yep.
What do?
You just trim it out. And I'll try and make a few rolled roasts out of it.
Yep.
This here is your loin.
So we'll show you what it looks like with all the parts all laid out in a second. So you're seeing from a whole pig to before it gets to the shop to what it looks like, roughly what you're buying from the shop. At the end of the day, this is where they come from. Do you want a hand with that leg?
No, mate. You'll love this one.
Apparently I'm going to love this. Do you want his head over there as well?
No.
Awesome. That's comforting. Oh, there's that gland there as well, eh?
Yeah, that could be one. There's one inside for each side.
Yep. Nice. So that's your back strap, eh?
Yep.
And belly flap?
This is what you make your rolled roast out of?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, we'll be over there in a second.
No, I'm just trimming.
I'm just watching these legs swinging. But yeah, as you can see, like, look at the colour of the meat here.
No, it's a pretty healthy pig.
Oh, mate, beautiful looking. So I suppose people don't really understand, I suppose, the difference, because generally they're just buying it from the shop. But this is where it comes from. If you're eating pork, of course. Hmm.
I'll lose another toe.
Yeah, you lose the other foot. Cool. And the backbone, we're good here. This is just for the dog. So it'd be good to leave a little bit of meat on there for the dog.
Yep.
Oh, when you do the next one of them, I'll just go through and just show people how you done that. I know, it sounds really obvious, doesn't it? Cool. All right, wicked. So you see this is the backbone here, and these are the joins in your backbone. So that's how your backbone moves. He's broken up here. He had a bit worse than a bulged disc, old mate here. But anyway, you can, when you want to cut through them, cut through those joins there. I might cut it in a second. I already broke his back. That was carrying him out, but anyway. So you can show us how you cut a joint out, mate.
See that white bit there?
Yep.
And the white bit there? So you aim right in the middle of it. See, there it is.
There you go. So that's what it looks like inside your spinal cord.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
inside. Well, there's your spinal cord there.
Yep. Good
That
man.
white
Sorry.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah. Man, just, ooh,
Well,
that's like
there it is. Pass me, see. Yeah. So there's your spinal cord. Where is it? In that little hole there.
Yeah, he's probably retracted a little bit.
And then obviously that's
your spinal cord there.
Yep.
And that's your spine.
Yep.
And then, so these
Apparent-
are what you call your vertebrae.
Yep. And that jelly in there, that clear stuff's delicious, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's marrow, I suppose.
Yeah, really. Cool.
Well,
Roger.
So there, it's a bit of a.
So that's what we got out of the pig. So you've got his backbone, the dog food and bones here. Then you got
Shoulder.
front shoulder, back strap,
Yep.
back leg, the other front shoulder, back strap, the other back leg, and we're our two ribs. So that's what you get. So that's before it goes to the butcher for everyone to see at the
This is how we
behind the glass.
This is how I'd quarter it down if I was in the shop. In
Yep.
the wood shop, I'd break it all down.
Yep.
Yeah. So half the time I use the bandsaw and I'd cut down through and then like make shoulder chops or whatever.
Yep.
Your pork loin chops are there. Your rolled roast.
Yep.
Your back leg roast.
Yep.
And this is like your loin roast, but normally you've got the crackle on there, but they do it in the hot water. We've scun it, so that's why it hasn't got the crackle on it.
Yep.
But that way there would be loin roast.
Yep. Yeah, nice. And what you use for your shoulders, you do rolled roast, you're saying?
Yeah, these two, the shoulders, I'll bone them out and roll
Sorry,
roast.
that's the back leg, yep.
The
Shoulders,
back legs here, what I'm actually going to do is going to make some copper.
Yep.
Yep. So I'm going to make them out of them two.
Yep.
And I'll better hang them by the legs in the fridge and light, and I'll put stocking oil on, I'll wrap all them up, and yeah, so I'll actually bone the leg out, that leg out there, and I'll bone the leg out up to here.
Yeah.
So it's just all meat, and I'll do it all, and I'll hang it in the fridge.
So you've worked in butchers a fair bit. What do you reckon the quality of this meat?
Yeah.
Wild meat.
Second to none.
Yep.
Good. This is how fat that is. Like check that out. How fat that is. That they're exactly what you'd buy in a shop.
Yep.
So.
But free range.
But yeah, this is free. Yeah, right. That's exactly right. Yeah. So.
Awesome, man. That was cool. Cheers for breaking that pig down for us, mate.